Before I start this video, I would like to say that this video is going to be a very long video, and if you are here only for the beginner challenge missions, you will find a timing for each mission in the description below. But if you are a new player and you've just started the game, this is your first day, it's better to watch the whole video. You'll find a lot of tips and tricks there, and yeah, I hope you like it. Enjoy. Hey there guys! As I promised, I will be starting a series of guide videos for the game One Piece Silent Storm. In these guides, you will find a gameplay plan starting day 1 until you are strong enough to hit the 200k strength by the end of the 2 to 3 months period. Of course, depending on the available events released on the time when you start the game. So today we will be talking about the beginner challenge, which is the first thing you will find as you finish the tutorial. It's basically a series of missions divided into 3 panels, and by completing every mission you get a prize, and by completing the whole panel you get a bigger prize. And of course, when you complete the whole challenge you get the biggest prize, which is the 5-star special attack version of the Dragon Quick attack for Zoro. Now, this special attack is actually one of the oldest special attacks. It has been released on the very first event in the game, like a year ago. So basically it's not viable anymore, but you will still need it to strengthen your other characters, as we can use it as a normal stat card. We will be talking about the difference between stat cards and special attack cards later. But now let's get started with the missions of the first panel, which is the easiest one of the 3. So as you can see on the screen, you'll get 3 panels. Each panel has 9 missions. The first mission is automatically done for you because you complete the tutorial by the time you're here. So here we need to try quest and then defeat the Chigi. So we will start with the very first island. Wait, our island, this island. Now you have 2 options to play. You have the free match and you have the strength match. You always want to use the free match when you start the game because it gives you all the available players, give you the chance to play with all the available players. The strength match is only if you want to play with people who have strength, the required strength for the quest. Okay, by completing this quest, you have finished the first mission, or the second mission of the panel, which is to try quest. Easy peasy. There you go. Second quest is to defeat Tachigi. Let's go back to your islands. Of course, it depends on the character you choose in the beginning. If you choose Zoro, you just play here. If you choose Sanji, you play here, but it doesn't really matter, you can just play in any of them. because the quests in all of them are the same. Now we're gonna have to play all the quests in this island until we get up to the quest where we have to face Tachigi. Okay, Tachigi, the third quest. Now we have to play against her. Most of the times you're gonna play alone with the two computers because there isn't a lot of players, new players playing these quests. There we go. You can use your other character as well. And by defeating Tachigi, you have just done the third mission of the battle. There you go. You get the special attack of all three characters, beginner characters, Zoro, Nami, and Sanji. Now, the fourth mission asks you to equip a special attack scene card. You will have to go back to the crew tab and use the special attack you just got from the last mission. Just click edit deck, go to Nami and use the special attack you just got for her from the last mission. And by that you have done the fourth mission of the battle. And you get here some food to use for the fifth mission, which is leveling up the scene card. Go back to crew. Click enhance. Choose the 4-star card. It's probably most likely you want to actually enhance. Then use the food you just got on that card. And by that you have just completed the fifth mission. Which is to level up a scene card. By doing that you will get the medals for Chopper, and by these medals you can now unlock a third character, which is Chopper. That's what you need to do for the next mission. So just go back to crew. Click characters, and here you will find shopper. And there you go. That was the 6th mission. Now we get 3 medals for the 3 main characters, the beginner characters, and you will use these medals to evolve a character. So going back to crew, click characters, choose the one you use the most, for example Luffy here, click evolve, evolve it to the next star. There you go. You get 500,000 berries here, used to evolve other characters and to enhance other cards, of course. Now the one before the last mission is to defeat Smoker. Now we will have to go back to we'll have to equip this. We'll have to strengthen our character first, because Smoker is a bit harder than Tachigi, so it's better to strengthen our cards first. Take that from her. Use that here. Okay, we're good to go. Back to this islands. We'll have to keep playing for 3 more quests, and Smoker is supposed to be the last quest in the normal mode. Okay, so here we have finally unlocked Smoker, so we're gonna go and play against him. And down goes the Smoker, and with that you have just almost finished the first battle. And there you go, you get 5 diamonds. You can use these diamonds in the exchange center here. From the menu, just go to item exchange center, and there you can use the diamonds to unlock, for example, new characters. Now, all you need to do is wait for 24 hours to get your last mission done. And by that you get 15 rainbow coins, and you will get the battle prize, which is 42 Dressrosa costume medal for Zoro, and 30 rainbow coins for a total of 50 rainbow coins from the first panel. Now, of course, you're not gonna just close the game and wait for 24 hours. You can do a lot of other stuff in the game. Now, I would advise you to just go into the event tab, the one in the middle, and look for the new or the most active event in the game right now, which is the Founders of the Era now. It's a Fest event, and the Fest event is actually more important than clearing the beginner challenge, because in Fest event you are able to get 10 of the best characters in the game, and these characters are so much better than the ones you get from the story mode. For example, in the Fest event, this current Fest event, you can get the 10 characters you can see on the screen right now: Blackbeard, Kaino, Kiji, Sapo, Fuji, Enel, Whitebeard, Shanks, Luffy, and Ace. In these quests, you can farm all their medals and their skills. That's what you should be doing right now. Like, for example, here you can get the medals in this quest, the medals for Blackbeard and Kiji. And by doing the first time clear, you get one of their skills. And after you clear the first quest here, this one, you get 10 more quests for 9 more quests for the other characters and their skills. Same thing for hard and same thing for very hard. You just have to be like stronger to actually beat them, or ask for help to be able to beat them. For example, you can just go to social here, social tab, and join the Freedom Canteen. Here you will find other players that are just chilling in public plaza, and they are most likely doing the current events, quest for the current events. So if you check the recruiting list, you will find stuff like these. But most people now are... Why is this locked? Never seen that before. Anyway, most people are now doing the Evolvers quests, because most of them are already done with the Fest event. Then again, there are other players that are okay with you joining their quests. For example, we can join this quest here. Of course, if somebody doesn't want you in the quest, they will just tell you in the chat here that you are too weak and you should not be playing in this quest. See, he actually left. Anyway. You can also ask for help on the Discord server. You can find the links in the description below, and you will find also the code on the top left of the screen here. Yeah, but yeah, you don't just want to waste these 24 hours doing nothing. Also, for the next 2 panels, you want to max skills and get them to high levels. So it's better to work on the current event and try to get the skills of your favorite characters from that event to level 3 or 5 or max level, so you will be ready for the next panels. What else can I say here? Of course, yeah, if there is a current event like the Fest event going on, you will have a gift for to celebrate the events. If you see here, Fest Kickoff Celebration Gift, you get 30 coins for free, and you can use them on one of the banners of the Fest event by going to Theater. You will find always a banner to pull on. Only for this fest, because it's a fest event, you have the chance to pull for 11 cards using only 30 coins instead of 50. So let's do the balls here, since this banner is one of the best banners in this fest. You want to get as much silver and golds as you can. All the bronze are pretty useless, but you will need them, of course, only for your first couple of weeks in the game, because you will need any help you can get. Here we got the special attack, the mood change for Ace. And here we got a skill for Ace as well, the Sake skill. So that's a skill for Kizaru, but of course sadly you cannot farm Kizaru from the current event or any event currently. So you will have to go back to the item exchange and exchange the 5 diamonds for the character you don't have their medals, or you could not unlock to use their skills or special attack on if you want to, of course. And there comes a 5-star. So that was the 5-star for Sabo. Sabo is currently one of the best characters in the game, and this special attack is the best. So that was a really good ball there. Now, since I have the special attack for Sabo, I will go back to the events here, and of course I will have to clear this quest first. Then I will start farming the medals and skills for Sabo and Ace, because I have their special attacks and skills now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the next 24 hours, and I will see you then after the 24 hours are up. Okay, so we are back. And the first banner should be done by now. There you go. 15 rainbow coins. And the big prize from the first panel after completion is 42 Zoro medals and 30 rainbow coins. And the second banner is unlocked. Level up a skill. Oh, okay. That was done yesterday. I was playing. Okay, so the first mission of the second banner is to try the friend point theater 5 times. And that should be easy, because when you start the game you get free 5 times for friend points. Since I played yesterday for around 3 hours, I was able to get 500 more because your daily points are 500. You can get them by playing with other players. If they are friends, you can get 30 points from each friend. If they are strangers you don't have in your friend list, these will give you only 20 points. And the maximum per day is 500. So you get 250 free when you start the game, and then I got 500 from yesterday. I'm going to do only the first 10. Now the cards you can get from here are really trash. Most of them are only 1 star or 2 stars. But there's a slight chance that you can get 4-star and 5-star cards from here. And it's like 1 in every 300 or 500 cards. That's like once in every 2 or 3 months. Which sometimes could not even happen. If you have seen one of my videos where I did 444 friend points, I only got 1 4-star out of there. So like I said, the rate for these good cards are really terrible here. After they nerfed it, like 6 months ago. Back then we were able to get like 1 gold card every week at least. Okay, so the first mission of the second panel is done. You get 60 medals for Luffy. Now it says complete all daily missions, and to do that you have to go here, and then you have here 4 tabs: daily, regular, limited, and alliance. Alliance is unlocked because I'm not in any alliances right now. But then you have the daily missions. You can do these every day. They're so easy. You just have to like go on an adventure, like play quest 1 time to get the first one. Now the second one you have to play with other players 3 times, and then for the third one you have to get 20 treasure chests after games. So if you like play for, I don't know, 10 minutes with other players, you will just be able to finish this in no time. So just click receive all and go back. And it's done. Now it says try a daily quest. And here it says you have to go my page, quests, daily, and daily quest banner. So that's what we're gonna do. Quests, daily, and this is the daily quest banner, which is Tuesday. And we can do this one. Rematch. Okay, now that it's cleared, the mission in the banner should be done also. Okay, that's great. What's going on? Okay, so the next mission is to evolve a character to 6 star. Now we're gonna have to go to crew. For that you need 300, around 300 medals for a character to get them from the first star to the 6th star, which I don't, we have something like that here. Yeah, we do. It's Luffy. And there we go. You get all these medals most likely from the other missions you've done in the battle. So here we are. Wonder if I got... Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So this mission is done. Now it says equip 10 scene cards on a 6-star character. So we're gonna go back to Luffy from the crew. Sorry, from edit deck. And switch to Luffy there. And just put any 10 characters you have there. Sorry, 10 cards. And that's it. And the mission is done. Okay, so the next mission is to evolve a scene card to 5-star. So we're going to crew. Then we enhance any 4-star cards to max, like the one we have here. This one is already maxed. Or maybe this. So as you can see, I have a lot of food. I have been farming them all day yesterday. Actually, not all day. I just did 2 hours of food quests yesterday. And if you want to know the exact timings of the food quests, I will be leaving a link in the description below. The website is made by Alexandra. It has all the possible timings of the stuff that comes daily or weekly, and new events and so on. It's just a plain timer. You can just check the times from there. So this is going to be max. And then we just have to go and evolve this one, for example. Let's get it to 5-star. There you go. This mission is supposed to be done. Okay, from this we get the special attack for Zoro, the 4-star version. The 5-star version is actually the big surprise of all battles, but this is the 4-star version of that special attack. Okay, next mission has been already done. It's to level up a skill. We can do it together with the one right after that, which is level up a skill to level 5. So we'll go back to crew, click enhance, choose one of the skills we have here. Let's say this one is already at level 5. This was the one we bowled yesterday. It was level 5. If you just, like, we already have a lot of skills for that. here, since I've been farming them yesterday. We'll move to level 6. I think we actually still have other skills here that can also go to level 5. So basically, to get this mission done, you just have to farm the skills from the current event where everyone is playing. It will be just so easy. You can actually max the skill of the featured characters of the new event in less than 3 hours, even if you are a new player, because everyone is playing there and it will be easy to like find people to help you there. So this mission is supposed to be also done. There we go. Then we have the last mission, which is considered to be the hardest one for most of the players who actually are not aware of the term Storm character. And Storm character is basically a special character that gets bonus in one of the quests in the game. And basically to clear this quest, you just have to go to quests, go to daily, and there you will find always two banners for quests. One for 2 different forces each week, and these 2 change every week. Now that you actually have body and speed, you need to use a body character in these quests to finish the mission, since all body characters are considered storm characters for this particular quest, and for the other one you just need speed characters. So these 2 quests come every week from Monday to Friday. So what if you start in the weekend? During the weekend we get the extreme events, and every extreme event has their own storm characters. To check that, you will have to go into the banner and click the banner on the top, and here you will find the notes of the extreme events, and it will ask you to use like storm characters for that particular extreme event. And sadly, that extreme events are actually very hard, so you'll have to ask someone to help you. Same thing for this actually, because as you can see, the required strength is 120k. So I will have to use my main account to help me with this. So first of all, we go to crew. Since we have now body and speed in this week, we will just have to check the characters, and then you have at the top here heart, body, speed, strength, and knowledge. We only have body and speed this week, so these are all the characters that are body and speed. As you can see, Blackbeard is body. Then we have Kuzan as speed character. So we already have Ace as body character in our loadout, so we're just gonna go ahead and play a game with him in the body quest. Now for these hard quests, you most likely will need help to clear them, so you can just ask for help in the Freedom Canteen I showed you yesterday, or if you are on the Discord server, and I have the link in the description for that, you can just ask there in the equipment, and somebody most likely will help you clear one of these to help you finish this mission. So let's go. Okay, so now we're done. The last mission of the second battle should also be done. And if you get the storm rewards here, that means you have used a storm character in this quest. There you go. Second battle is also done. And the big prize is 240 Zoro medals. Now we unlock the battle number 3, which is the hardest of the 3, of course. Now the first mission is easy. It asks you to add a support character. So we just go to crew, info, change members, and then just select any character to be your support character. And then yes, continue anyway, then close and go back. And first mission is done. Second mission is to connect with Facebook. Now, some people get confused here because, well, I don't understand why they didn't just add a straight up button here to just click on it and you connect to Facebook. But you're just gonna have to go to menu and click MISC. And from here you will have to click change devices and then click link to Facebook. Then click connect using your Facebook account and then click yes, and then just log into your Facebook account and accept the connection, and that's it. You will just be done with this. Okay, moving up to the third quest, which says try a Dressrosa quest, which actually wants you to finish the last hard quest in Dressrosa. Now I've already done that in yesterday. I've done the first 3 islands, and to be honest, I had help using my main account to help me clear all the hard quests in Dressrosa. So I will show you here what I've done. Okay, so as you can see, I've only done this these quests with you yesterday, and after you're done, to move on to the next island, you have to finish the Eboji. Just click on it, and you can read all you want, or just skip the whole thing. Then after that, you will get the Sabudi island. And after you cleared all the normal ones, do the same thing and click here, skip. So you don't have to do the hard modes, you just have to skip these. Then after you're done with this island, you unlock the character look quests and also the Fishman Island. Go into the Fishman Islands. You have to clear all the normal quests. Do the same thing here. You unlock the next one, which is Bunk Hazards. Unlock all the quests. Do the same thing. Then you unlock Dressrosa. Now Dressrosa, you will have to unlock all the normal ones. Do the same thing. You'll unlock hard in the next island, but you will have to do hard here. So here, this quest is the needed one to clear. So I will have to clear it now. Of course, it's again another hard quest that you may not be able to finish on your first days of playing the game, so you might as well ask for help there. Okay, so the Dressrosa last quest is now cleared, and by that you have just cleared the third mission in the third battle. There you go. Now it will ask you to enhance a special attack. Which is actually currently not possible. Let me check. Yep, still not possible. We still have to do the mission right after that to get the second version of Zoro's special attack and enhance them together. And that's how you enhance a special attack. So we will be moving to the next mission, which is equip 10 4-star or higher scene cards. Okay, so we're gonna need to evolve more 3-star cards here. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Go into Luffy. We will have to choose all the cards that are over 4-star. Rarity. Okay, yep. That's great. It's actually more than we need. So there we go. We have 10 cards that are over the rarity of 4-star. And now that this mission is done, we have the second version of Zoro's special attack. Now we can just enhance them together, and we will be done by that, the fourth mission. That's used, so you just have to do that. Now it's gonna be level 2, so the special attack will be level 2. That means that this mission is also done. We get 10 gems from there. Okay, now it will ask you to evolve a scene card to 6 star. And to do that, you will have to go back to crew. Now, in this game, every card can be evolved twice. So, for example, if you have a 4-star base, you can get it to 6 star. If you have a 5-star base, you can get it to 7 star. If you have a 1-star base, it only can go up to 3 star. So the cards that you can get to 6 star here are only the 4-star base and 5-star base. Now I will be working on this one. So I already have food. Can get it to max. And hopefully I have enough materials to evolve it. Nope, I don't. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I need 5 choo-choos, and you can get these from the daily. You can get them from the daily quests, the ones we have just cleared. I believe choo-choo comes on Mondays, I think. We'll have to check. Okay, so Choo comes on Monday, the Kung Fu Yugon comes on Tuesday, Labens on Wednesday, Momo on Thursday, and Lapoons are on Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, Neptunians and all the other quests also at the same time. So now that we don't have that, we can just try to like evolve other card we can do now using the Kung Fu or materials we already have, or if we have special event like the current one, the limited time one, the extreme difficulty evolution quests. All the evolution quests are available, but they are a bit harder. But from here you can actually get choo-choos, as you can see. So I'll be doing this quest a couple of times, then I will come back to you. There's also the treasure islands that come once every like 3 months, and they have an even harder quests, but they have better drops for golds and rainbow evolvers. So I will see you after I'm done with this. Okay, so we're back after we finally got the needed materials. Now we're just gonna go ahead and evolve it to 6 star. And by that, the mission is done. There you go. Now we're left out with only 3 missions, and mission number 8 and 9 are actually the hardest of them, because you have now to max the skill of a character and the luck of that character. And each of these actually take around 3 hours if you are, of course, playing in the current event that everyone has been playing in. By that I'm talking about the fest events. If you start the game around the force event or fame event, you will also find a lot of players playing that event. But if you start at the end of the event, like it's only 3 days left out of 10 days, so there won't be a lot of people playing it. So it could be harder if you start late. But other than that, you always have a middle quest for one of the characters and a skill quest for the same character. Now, since you probably don't have the required strength, or you probably will if you play long enough, you will have the required strength, and then you click strength match. You will be matched with other players, and playing with other players means more drops, and by that means more skills and faster, and that will be faster for you to max the skill. Same thing for medals. Now, to max a character's luck, you have to get that uh, character around 900 medals to level it up from the 1-star version to the max luck version. You just need 300 medals to get it from 1-star to 6-star, and then you need extra 630 medals to get it to max luck. Now this, like I said, it will take a bit long. It might take up to 3 hours or 4 hours, depending on how many players you can find. The more players you find in your games, the better. You can always solo it, but it's better to play with other players for more drops and more lucky drops. So I will be trying to max luck and max the skills of both Ace and Sapo in the next few hours, and I will be back soon when they are finally done. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, I have finally gone over 630 medals for Ace after the 6-star version, and same thing for Sapo. So we now have 2 characters at max luck, and by that we have finally finished the max luck mission in the 3rd battle. Well, I gotta say, it took me a very long time to actually get there. Since no one was doing these quests, I had to solo every one of them. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't register, so you will have to go to edit deck and remove them. Or like change something. And then go back, and it should be done. There it is. Get 30 diamonds from here. Now for the skill level, it actually took me so much less time than the middles, because there was a lot of people playing the skills still. So I was able to finally get this. Let me check. This skill to max within less than 2 hours. Normally it takes actually less than that, because I just had to solo some of the games alone, because there wasn't also a lot of people doing these quests. But unlike middles quests, there was still people there. So here's the mission number 8 for the max skill. Then we have the last mission, which is to get a 7-star character, and you can get that from here, the item exchange. After getting a character to 6-star, you can upgrade them to levels to 7-star by buying their 7-star medal from the exchange center here. So I am looking here for either Sapo or Ace. Probably gonna just do Sapo because he is my main now. To get diamonds, the easiest way is to go to quests and to clear all the character lock quests here. Each one of these quests give you, I believe, 10 diamonds on the first clear, and you have 5 in this, in the heart one, 2 in body, 2 in speed, 2 in strength, and 2 in knowledge. That's over 100 diamonds, and you only need 90 diamonds for a 7-star medal. You can also get more medal diamonds from random drops on the special events we get every 10 days. Okay, so go into crew to get the character to 7-star. Just not edit, sorry. It's the characters. Then we go to Sapo, can evolve to 7-star. Just click evolve. And by that you are done with the last mission and the last panel. Of course, I still haven't done the Facebook one. I have to create a new Facebook, so I'll see you after this. Okay, so we're back. When it says link into Facebook, it means that it's already linked, but I don't know why they wrote it like that, but that means it's already linked to the Facebook. And by that, okay, something's wrong here. I think we have to restart the game. Okay, one more way to actually link your Facebook is from this title screen. You just click help and change devices, and then click link to Facebook, and then just log into your Facebook. That's it. And we're done with this mission also, so the whole beginner challenge is done. As I mentioned in the beginning, the last prize is Zoro's special attack Dragon Quick, the 5-star version, which is not that great, but you can still use the card as a 5-star stay card. And now we are done. So before I end this video, I would like to say that this is how your account should look after a gameplay of 3 to 5 days. As you can see, my main is almost at 100k strength and my sub character is at 80k. This achievement took me only like 2 or less than 3 days actually, and I would say that's because it was during a fest event. Fest event has better drops, better characters, and better special attacks than any other event, like force events or fame events. So one more advice: if you start the game around an event and you don't know if you should bowl on the event or not, like to get the special attacks for the characters or not, you have to check my channel. The last couple of videos, they will most likely have an overview of the current event and the special attacks you can get from the theater. I will most likely tell you if you should bowl or not, but in any way, if you're a new player and you most likely are gonna need a special attack or a couple of skills to help you farm the game and go straight through the quests. So you can always use the first 50 rainbow coins you get from the first panel to pull for the current banner, and then try to like max the luck and the skills of the characters you got from the theater to have these characters as your main and sub for future content, so you can be able to easily clear the other events that's coming after that one you start with. Also, I would like to say that this game only requires you to bowl for cards that are special attacks or stat cards, and I will be telling you the difference between all of them in future videos. But I also want to say that you don't have to bowl for characters in this game. You can get all characters for free, either from farming their medals or farming diamonds from the same quests that you farm medals for some of the characters, and then use these diamonds to unlock the characters from the item exchange center. And then you will need some omni medals, and these omni medals you can get from special quests and from the daily missions to level up your characters to 6 stars. Actually, it doesn't work for max luck, but it only gets you to 6 star. And yeah, that's basically it. You can get any character in the game for free. You don't have to bowl for them. All you need to do is to pull for the cards and the special attacks. And yeah, by that I'm done with the first video. I hope you like it. This was a lot of work. Had to record for 3 days now. And yeah, I really hope you like this video and hope you subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will see you on the next guide video. See ya.